welcome to Mat Pilates. Let's go ahead and get started. Need some light weights and a towel. So we're gonna go ahead and start. Taking your legs in front for a stretch. Take the arms up, inhale, and exhale, reach forward. Then coming up, take one leg over, add a twist. And then other side. And then just take the legs out. And reach towards one leg. And then that arm upward, tricep stretch. Good. And take that arm across. So because this is a mostly Pilates workout, we're not going to spend that much time on stretching, okay? The other side. So I encourage you after the class to do some more stretches on your own. And then tricep stretch. Good. And then across. It's my arm that. Ooh, I really need this. This feels really good. Okay. So just like any workout, take care of yourself. If you want to do less reps, or put a foot down during some workouts, or not use weights, that's okay. The weights you use are going to be light weights, 5 pounds or less. Let's go ahead and start in our Pilates position. Take our hands behind our head, and half roll back, exhale, and come up. Let's do 4 more.
That will mean everything, yeah, everything to me. Can we get out of this one?
And then taking your arms here, we're going to circle down, lift up, and forward. Good. Inhale, and exhale. Just 2 more.
Just like we got through everything else. But I see you.
Good. Okay, we're going to add our weights. So one real quick hit. I know a lot of people have taken Pilates classes, but the most important thing is that you do not want your feet to come off the mat unless you're doing it on purpose. So when you do your half roll back, when you go to here, your toes should still be on the mat. If I've gone here, my toes lift up, I've gone too far back. And then the workout is going to go in your back and no longer your abdominals. Okay? Let's go and pick up our weights. And we're going to go ahead and circle down. Now right here, I feel my toes gripping. So I'm going to come a little closer and then create more of a scoop. Circle around and forward. So inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, crunch. So think of this as an abdominal crunch and not about lowering your back. There you go. Two more. Right here, go ahead and pull this arm. Good. And same side, let's crunch for 3. 3, 2, 1. Come up, other side. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Exhale. Inhale. Nice. Focus a little bit more on the twist through the weight. Let's do 4 more. Don't go so far back. Take more of a crunch. Good. Keep the shoulders down. How about one more? because your palms are under. And then you're going into about shoulder height, and then come up, stop at the elbow area. So don't go past it. That creates more work. Go ahead and bend, after roll back. So very small. Inhale, exhale, shoulders down, good.
It's been a long day for sure. How could I
Now we're gonna add a twist.
smile? Can we move on as
Ooh, that one's hard. Try the other side.
I could wait for 1,000 years, but it won't do us any good.
You got it.
Will you bet if you get the chance? I know I surely would. When you're
One more on each side, okay?
holding my heart, feels like a deja vu.
Are you feeling that? I know I am. Let's go release. Take the legs straight. Lift the arms up. Inhale and exhale. Stretch. Ah.
'Cause you're my sweetheart.
Okay. Let's go ahead and come up. Get off of the arms and go right into our song. So you take your legs about as wide as your mat, the mat, or your feet are about a little bit wider than your shoulders. Take your palms up.
You're my
And then reach towards to the foot and turn the palms down. Come up. Reach to the opposite foot, turn the palms down.
I was
Inhale, palms up.
your heart.
Exhale, reach palms down.
Next to my
Good.
time. Do you feel that I'm your missing part?
You got it.
That you're finally right.
Okay, ready to add the weights?
Got me
So right here,
this feverish.
palms up. Now when you do this,
You are
your shoulders might struggle like mine do. So you want to have ballet-like or dancer arms. You have your elbows a little bit bent. Palms up, shoulders down. Inhale, reach, rotate down, exhale. Even here, your elbows are a little bit bent. Good. Inhale, palms up.
I know for sure.
Exhale, reach, palms down.
I know that
Inhale, palms up. Exhale, reach, palms down.
'cause you're my sweetheart.
And we're going slow, which is harder.
When you're around, like
Oh my gosh.
what takes me
And
higher.
I always say take a picture. So right here, pause, and now take a picture.
Be close to you forever,
Pause, take a picture.
darling.
So you don't want any blurry pictures. Don't worry, these are mental pictures. But it's a week after.
You're my sweetheart.
How you doing? You feeling this? I know I do. Lower is harder. It's because you're causing your muscles or making your muscles struggle to hold. As you hold this here, your muscles have to struggle to hold. Okay, that's all I can do. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let's go ahead, take your legs in diamond. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms out. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tuck in, round. Ah. And then just dip a shoulder. Release this. As you interlace your fingers and turn your palms out, get your biceps. Good, good.
And I see something shimmering in
And then other side.
and they say if you wanna glimpse the future,
And take the legs straight and just stretch everything out. Inhale, lift up.
said you'll put down.
Exhale, reach up.
Would you
Okay, so
to want
we're gonna work on the lower part of the body. So going into your bridge, we're not gonna do weights, I promise. Unless you want to, you can add weights. Just come down, guys. And take your feet flat. And just roll up one vertebrae at a time. Stay right here. Lift a leg. Now, when you lift that leg, You want to make sure your hip bones are level or parallel to the ground. So go ahead and touch your hip bones, make sure they're level. Make sure that you have a scoop and you're not pushing up and going into your back. Go ahead and lift that leg up. And down. Doing that. Now, we're going to go ahead, inhale, lift, point the foot. Exhale, flex away. Now that flexing creates more of a stretch in the back of the legs. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. And when you move away, you're exhaling and you're engaging the abdominals, creating a long, lean muscle there in the abdominals. Exhale. That's what's really cool about Pilates is that you exhale when you lengthen and engage. So it's all turned on and lengthened at the same time. Move through thick molasses. Resist. Okay, coming down. Take that ankle on the opposite thigh. Pull in. Hopefully you felt the gluteal working on the supporting leg. Here we go, rolling up, lift the other leg up, making sure that your hips are parallel, abs are on, little scoop. Inhale, lift, exhale, move through thick molasses. Good, inhale, point, exhale, resist, flex. Good. Let's do 4 more. You can have your hands in your hip bones if you'd like I am. Just make sure you're not wobbling. I think there's one more. I think. Okay. Ankle opposite side. Pull in. Ah. Take a mini break, legs together, take some circles. And other way. Good. Okay. We're going to go ahead and come up to our bridge again. Hips level. Take that, whatever leg you like. Lift up, in, out, and down. That's all. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. There's no pointing or flexing here, just relaxed pointed foot. You're gonna relax point. Inhale, exhale. Now, we're gonna slow it down, make it even harder. Why not? Ready? Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. That's so much harder. How about 2 more? Does that sound good? You're doing great. I think my bridge is getting lower and lower. Oh, ankle opposite side, pull in. Definitely felt that. Okay, ready? Roll up, other side. Gotta be even. Okay, other leg. Here we go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend, and go back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend, and down. So we're just starting with relax, faster pace. Good. My bridge is getting lower. And also, I'm doing that on purpose. purpose to make sure it's not in my back. So go a little lower in your wrist here, so it's not hurting your back. You want to make sure you feel your abdominals on. Let's go slow. Ready? Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, away. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Oh my gosh. You can do this. Keep it slow. Still moving through thick molasses as we extend away, which would be right here, resist. Can we do 2 more? If you can do 2 more, I can do 2 more. Okay, I don't know if I can do 1 more. Let's try it. Oh, wow. Let's release that, guys. We made it.
I'll stay here for as long as I can. Through the storms and through the calm.
Okay. Next one we're doing is just going to go ahead and put your hands behind your head. Just pull the legs on the tabletop. This is a push. So we're going to push a leg away. Come in. Push the other leg away. Come in. Exhale, push. Inhale in. Exhale, push. Inhale in. Put your head down. Now, every time you push a leg away, you lift your head. I like to think of everything going forward, everything going back. So go to our tabletop, head is down. Push one leg and lift your head. Everything goes forward. Here we go. Exhale. Inhale, everything comes back. Other leg, everything goes forward. Exhale. Inhale back. Got it? Here we go. So by doing this extension, as you lift your leg, you create that lengthening in the abdominals as you engage. Good. 4 more. Go a little slower. Okay, now we're just going to do regular bicycle. So we come in, opposite elbow. Pull. 3, 2, 1. Now you pedal your bicycle backward and other side. Pull. 3, 2, 1. Go a little slower. You got it. Few more. Good, release. Pull the knees in, rock side to side. Let's come up. Make your legs straight. Stretch. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Ah. Okay. Next one, we're going to go into our arm circles again. We come up, circle around, and crunch. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then extend the leg as you do this. So everything's long. You're going to crunch here. This other leg. Good. Then we add our weights. Pretend to be excited. We can do this. So again, please make sure you don't try to go further back. If you don't get any extra points for doing that. It's the same rule that even though you're extending one leg, the other foot, those toes stay on the ground. And if they lift, you've gone too far back in your scoop, okay? So here we go. We're up and we circle around. half, roll back. Stop here. Are your toes gripping? Then come a little closer and then create more of a crunch. And your feet are flat. And then extend the leg. Good. Hold this here. You want to keep your arms out. Shoulder height, elbows a little bit bent, shoulders down. Stay here. Are you still holding this? And then also do the Pilates scoop. So you want to imagine your ribs are kissing together and you're zipping up at the same time. Okay, let's release. Ready? Inhale, exhale, other leg, toes are flat. You're kissing your ribs and you're zipping up that jacket. Oh, that's a lot. Also, hold it here, take a picture. Gotta hold it just long enough, take a good picture. Good. How about one more on each side? Oh my gosh. It's a lot of work. Okay, go ahead, release that. Just take a little mini break. Legs extend, lift up, inhale, and exhale.
Every time you look at me.
Good. So next, let's go ahead and go into our single leg stretch. So, actually, let me turn this way. So, we're going to come down and just take one leg in. So that's what it is first, just a stretch. And then other leg is a stretch. You can keep doing that, guys, or we're going to go ahead and come in and lift the head. And other side. At that point, you want the other leg to start to scoop. So you're pedaling backwards on the bicycle, and then you're scooping that leg up. Yeah. Inhale, exhale, scoop up. Now, if you have a problem with your neck like I do, then keep your hands behind your head. And then take one hand to gently hold that leg in for a stretch. So one hand behind the head if you like, and the other leg pulls the leg in for a stretch. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now we add a pulse. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, pulse. 2. Inhale, exhale, pulse. 2. Oh my gosh. You can do it. Remember, a hand behind your head if you need to. Feel that scoop right there? Okay, take a break. That looks good. Pull the knees in, rock side to side. Whew. Okay, the next one is scissors. So now your legs are extended. You can start with a stretch. And then other side. So stay there stretching if you like, or it's the exact same thing, but now the legs are extended. We're going to lift up, pulse, 1, 2. Same thing applies here. Take care of your neck. If you need to, take one hand behind the head. If you did the other hand last time, then maybe do this. But the other hand holds that leg in.
The windows closed, fear and doubt.
Be careful about this extended leg here. If you go too far away with that extended leg, then it's going to go in your back.
Something I forgot, but all I know is that I miss you a lot.
But I'm definitely feeling this in the abdominals.
7 days of eternity.
Okay, take a break. Let's just circle the legs around. Good. And coming up, let's take a stretch. Inhale and exhale. Always good to lengthen out. Now that we're all warmed up, we're going to go into coming onto your hands and knees. This is the leg, it's called leg pull front, but it's actually more like you're going back with that leg. So, for The biggest hint is to imagine your knees and you place them down. They're going to be gently resting on very thin glass. So you're trying not to break that glass as you rest your knees down. And you use your abdominals. So ready for all fours. Go ahead and lift your knees up about an inch off the floor. And then lower them down. So now I probably broke that glass there. Okay, let's go ahead now. Before we lift, do a tiny little bit of crunch in your abdominals. You're not going into a cat stretch. Just a little crunch. Now lift your knees up and hover. Good. Now place your knees down very gently. Don't break the glass. Let's try that again. Abdominal crunch. Lift your knees, hover. Place your knees down very gently. Next, are you ready? Crunch. Lift your knees. Now both our knees are hovering. Bring one leg back. That other knee is still hovering. Other leg back. So you're staying hovering. Don't put those knees down. Inhale, extend. Exhale together. Inhale, extend. Exhale together. Those knees are not touching down yet. Oh my gosh. Are you keeping that scoop in your abdominals? How about we do one more of each side?
Just where it was needed.
Okay, let's put those knees down and stretch back, get off the wrists. Ooh. Walk the hands to one side. This helps get off the wrist too. And other side. Okay. Coming up, let's go ahead and go into our hand and knee position. You're going to curl the toes behind you to support and extend the leg out. The first option, just stretch. Okay. Next option, take your hands behind your head, and then we're just going to pull that top leg up, and then crunch in, and extend out. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Let's do 4 more. Two more. Let's do this together. You got it. Okay, come down and stretch. And try the other side. Curl the toes behind you, hand beneath the shoulders. Have a stretch. Okay, ready? Get behind the head, lift the leg, inhale. Exhale, move through thick molasses. Inhale. It's so hard to not go fast, right? Let's do 4 more. You're doing great. When did 4 become such a long number? Just 2 more. Wonderful. Okay, let's relax. Get off our wrists. Okay, going back to the other side, we're going on to our side leg series. So the side legs, we have lots of options. We're going to go ahead and take the top leg and bend it over. Before you do that, as you lay down, you're going to make sure that your stacking your hip on hip, shoulder on shoulder. Have a little scoop here by taking your feet a little catty corner. I call it making a wide smile. Okay, take that top leg over and on the head. We're just going to crunch and come back. You can stay here. Keep that bottom leg down. Just your upper body only. Good. Next, add a weight. I don't know why I'm circling my arm. Oh, because my weight's over there. Okay. So, let's add a weight. Now, this is where you want to imagine that there's a shelf. And you're going to put that weight on that same shelf each time. Ready? Lift the weight up. Inhale. Keep your elbow a little bent as you come down. Exhale. Put it on the shelf. About shoulder height or about chest height. When you come up, resist. Elbow a little bent. Exhale. Now we're going to lean a little forward. Get a little crunch here. Good. You got it. 4 more. 2 more. Great. Okay, now you're like, why are we in this position? So we're going to add some inner thigh. You don't have to, but a lot of people, when they do this, they lead with their foot. So I could easily just lift my leg, and I'm not doing anything for here at all. Now, pretend you don't have a foot. And we're going to lift with our abdominals and our inner thigh. Turn your abdominals on, kiss together, zip it up. Use an exhale, little crunch forward. Turn your abdominals on and then feel that energy from your abdominals lift your inner thigh. Pretend you don't have a knee or a foot, only inner thigh. Try that again. You got it. So it's kind of like a 2-step process. You want to turn your abdominals on and then your inner thigh. Your foot's not lifting at all. I mean, your foot's not doing the lifting. Now let's add the weight. Why not? Oh, there's so much going on here. You got it. Okay, go ahead and release. Take that leg out. We're going to go ahead and go into our hot potato. The top leg. We're going to go ahead and pulse 2, lift up, pulse back, lift up. Front 2, lift. Back 2, lift. Good. Now this leg here, we move the weights out of the way. We're going to go into our point and flex. You don't have to, you don't want to. You can bend the bottom leg for a little stability. This top leg is going to come forward, pulse 2, and go back, pulse 2. So be careful of this. You want to make sure that your hips are not moving and you're not being loose in the body, so stable. When your leg goes away from you, behind you, it helps to have your hands on your abdominals to make sure that they're on. So it's inhale, point forward, exhale, flex back. Inhale, point for 2 pulses, exhale, flex for 2 pulses. Good. Same thing's happening. As you lengthen that leg behind you, your abdominals are on and you're exhaling right here. Good. exhale. Let's go ahead and release. Other side. Go ahead, take your feet catty corner, stacking, top leg over. Hand here on the head and crunch. Good. Let's crunch in for 3, 3, 2, 1.
A significant life, just what it was needed. Clean in the blackest night.
Okay. Let's go ahead and add the weight. Ready? Do 1 on the shelf, little crunch.
Nobody's losing.
Exhale.
The smiles will be here by dawn. When we find this over, they'll be gone.
Very good, guys. Let's do 4 more.
The trees will bloom and eyes will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
I think there's 1 more. I'm not good at counting to 4 backwards, apparently. Okay, it's always good to laugh at yourself. Next option, you may take your legs a little more catty corner forward if you need to. And then you have the abdominals on, kissing together the ribs, zipping up, and then inner thigh on to lift, not using your knee or your foot. Add the hand here, and crunch. Let's crunch for 3, 3, 2, 1. You are barely lifting that bottom leg. You don't have to lift that leg if you don't want. Good. Now you can add the weight. And let's just go to singles. Here we go. Exhale. Ooh. Remember the 2 parts there. You have abdominals and inner thigh. How about 2 more? Good, okay. Let's go ahead and release. Now you bend the bottom leg. Oh no, wait. I think we did the hot potato first. Yeah, hot potato. So your legs are straight. And then you go 2 front, lift, and 2 back, lift. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Good. Are your abdominals on? I have to remind myself. Put your hand in your abs. Okay. So now we bend the bottom leg. Yeah. Okay. So here we go ahead and go 2 front and 2 back. It's so easy to loosen up here. So keep this stable. Zip up that jacket. Keep it zipped really tight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, point, 2 pulses. Exhale, flex, 2 pulses. And try not to make these movements really big, because then it goes again in your lower back. Good. How about 1 more? Good. Let's go and stretch it out, guys. And walk to one side. And other side.
You should let me go. I am all the rush.
Okay, next we're going to go into legs. So let's get off of the arms. And we're just going to go into extending the legs out and turn the feet out so that your heels are touching in ballet curve. Bend the knees and extend away. weights again. You don't have to. So we're gonna go with those circle arms. Put your weights by your side. Take your legs into your diamond, extend away, work on the legs first. And then you take your arms. We're gonna go down and circle around and forward. Inhale down, circle around and forward. So, let's see if I can show you. Okay, next, you can add your weights. Here we go. So we're gonna go ahead, inhale, exhale. So it helps when you exhale, everything just goes forward. When you inhale, everything comes towards you. When you exhale, everything goes forward. Good. Keep your elbows a little bit bent. Oh my gosh, this is so much harder with the weights. Oh, I'm feeling my inner thighs. 4 more. Woo. I think there's 1 more. Again, I'm not good at apparently counting to 4. Oh, okay. Pull your knees in, roll it around. Other way around. Good. Let's go ahead and come up. Take 1 stretch. Lift the arms. Inhale. Good. And exhale. Okay. So moving on, let's go ahead and go into where we take the arms here and swimming. And you're going to take your hands like this, and we're just going to go towards you, circle around, and come forward. Come towards you like so, your palms down and forward. This is going to be our last one today. So this is all you do. And you take your hands and just kind of put your palms down, half roll that, swim, come forward. Inhale, palms down, scoop, exhale, forward. Then you can add weight. 1, 2. I think you guys kind of knew I was going to say that. So shoulders down, elbows a little bent at this point. You're going to come forward and circle around here. Now when you take your breath, exhale, inhale. This is mimicking rowing. Exhale. Ooh, inhale. A little slower. How about 2 more? Good. Okay. We made it. Let's go ahead and go into a stretch. Take your legs out. And reach to one side. And then other side. This feels good.
Saw you down the motorway.
Take your legs forward. Take one leg over. Twist. And other side.
Walk up to the very top. We couldn't tell the sky from the ground. I know my life.
And comfortably wrap the arms around. Tuck it, melt forward.
You wrap me around your fingers and you stay. I don't ever wanna be alone.
And then other way around.
In spite of all, you're my best friend.
Take a deep inhale, open up, And exhale, hands down. Ah, one more. Inhale.